So let's talk about music when you were a kid. And
Okay.
when you were young, were you awesome at music?
You know what is funny when I think about it? My mom was a piano teacher, and it was during the days when they had group piano lessons. So we had 4 pianos in my house, and there were 4 of us kids, and we all practiced at once. And my mom could always pick out. She'd be like, "Kathy, that's a B flat. Karen, that's not Bach." And then she'd always say, "Sheryl, you're playing James Taylor," or "That's Paul McCartney." And I could play by ear, so I would never actually read anything. I would just listen to it once and then play it.
So really, you can hear something?
I can hear it and play it.
Oh,
I know. So that makes
awesome.
that
Wow,
makes
that's
for sort of
amazing.
that makes for a bad, like a faker, you know. But I just knew at an early age I could play by ear, and so that's what I did. I mean, I wound up majoring in piano, and I just kind of fluffed my way through it.
So, okay, you say you majored in piano and
Yeah.
you could play it by ear. I have friends who grew up near the border, Mexico, so there's Spanish and English. They majored in Spanish, and they just went right through it with no problem at all because they already knew it. It was so easy to them.
I know it's not really fair. And the language thing, it is kind of like music. There's like an aptitude that you have for it, and it's the reason that I wound up like picking up the bass and the guitar and other instruments because it's one of those things. It's a little bit like Hunter Hayes, who plays everything. Once your brain works like that, I mean, I do look at it as a gift, but it's also something that you excel at because it's part of your vernacular. And I could just always do it. So it's the one thing I wound up going into music because I just thought, God, it's the one thing I know how to do.
Have you ever went to a karaoke bar, just random town, and busted out karaoke?
Okay, only with Kid Rock.
Really? You guys did, but you didn't tell anybody.
Tequila.
You just jumped up there and sang.
Yeah.
What song did you
I
guys
think we
sing?
probably did Picture. No, I'm kidding. I think we did. We were actually outside of Detroit, so we were up there recording. And
Eminem? You did Eminem?
We didn't do any Eminem. No Eminem. I am the worst rapper that ever took a breath. I think we did a bunch of. I think actually we did like Peaches and Herb, like Reunited.
Like an old R&B love song?
Yeah,
that's funny.
Reunited.
Do you call him Bob or do you call him Kid?
I call him Bobby.
You call him Bobby. That's extra close for.
That's because
okay.
I'm in. I'm in like Flint with him.